Well, hello everyone. Turns out my prediction was a little right and a little wrong. We're on the Highway 3, westbound to Vancouver. That's the only part of my prediction that was right. Actually, the very next load is a completely different load. This is the load after that. So I had a short run from Wynwood or Wendell to Fruitvale, unloaded there today morning, and then headed to Klesnikoff and grabbed a load that's going to the coast. And I never got inspected. 4 times through those scales and never got inspected, so that saved some time. We're climbing. I just passed a different big rig. That never happens. Like, that never happens. That just happened actually twice in a row here. Once coming down, this one rig was going down painfully slow. A section of highway that I usually go at 70 kilometers an hour with Jake brakes full. I don't have to touch the brakes ever all the way down. He was doing 20 in. 20 kilometers. And it is a 90 kilometer zone, but that section I do 70 in and just crawling down. When the passing lane came, I zipped past them. And now climbing on this side, I passed a Super B with, you know, hay, straw. Yeah, probably more like straw, but you wouldn't think straw is that heavy, but I guess if it's wet enough, it would be heavy. It surprised me that I could pass them. Before we flashers off for just a little bit, we'll be put them on again as soon as we start climbing here again. You want to speed, do you? Still lots of water everywhere, but it is slowly receding, so water is going down. But now we're starting to get forest fires. A little further north, northern BC, there's already some pretty big forest fires. Luckily right now they're all away from where people live, so they're not endangering any property or lives, but it's coming. We're going to be going through some smoky days. After flood season is smoky season. Forward flashers on again. Today is Thursday. Let's predict tomorrow. This is a split load. I'm actually unloading in 2 different places. That's a tarp load. Didn't think we'd have to tarp any loads when the weather is this beautiful, but if the customer wants it tarped. Around this natural spring in the middle of the road. I got a feeling they'll never get that part of the road ever fixed because there's water coming out of it. Tomorrow we'll probably get a load See, they're not going to want... I'm not sure. Because they're not going to want me to go to any place to load lumber because they're going to be closed by that time. And then on Saturday they can't get a load on me. So maybe we'll get a load tomorrow that just goes home and to be delivered Monday morning. That'll be my prediction. Four-way flashes off. Down we go. I think I picked a gear just a little too high. I'm gonna have to slight brakes, 5 psi. I'm fairly light, but I guess not that light. But close to the right gear, it's just barely gaining speed. And I didn't have to touch it long either, it was just a little bit there. No, don't shift to 18th gear. Stay in 16th, thank you. It looks like it wants to maybe rain a little bit. Looking a little stormy up there, doesn't it? That'd be kind of nice, a free truck wash. Is there an RV by that temporary lake due to flooding? They've literally set up, got their awning out. Interesting. Very interesting. I hope Jess is having fun in Michigan. Actually, the load that I delivered today morning, the one by Fruitvale, was actually going to Mount Clemens, Michigan. I unloaded it by a train station and they're going to load them onto train and then it's going to go via train. Shame I couldn't deliver that load all the way to Michigan. That would be awesome. But train is cheaper, so long distance hauling by truck is done a lot less because of the trains. I'm doing 100. I didn't want them behind me anyway. They were getting really antsy. No lights on, no plate up front, so either they're out of province anyway. They're either American or a different province. Could be an Albertan because there's no front plates in Alberta. little bit of blue sticking out there that direction, but as we turn north here, it's looking a lot stormier further north. My goal is to get to the unload place in Richmond today, but it's going to be tight on time. Yeah, I should have enough time to make it. Unless something goes wrong or lots of construction, I should be able to make it. I'd like to have enough time to take the tarp off tonight as well. Hopefully I don't have to take the tarp off in the rain. But I'd rather take it off tonight than in the morning. Let's grab a couple of gears here. Before we go down the roller coaster. I guess we've been going down it for a while, but see if the water's receded far enough. See if this road is open over here. The river's still a raging, very muddy river. I think I timed that out perfectly. Hit 100 at the bottom. Almost looks like there might be rain up there. Yeah, it looks like that's raining there towards Karamias. Maybe I'll be lucky and get that car wash or truck wash. Oh, did I miss that road? Or is it still coming up? I wanted to see if it was open or not. Yeah, I think I missed that road. Because the river is way further back. Yeah, I missed it, so I have no idea if it's open or closed. Yeah, definitely raining down there. Maybe a little past Karamias. I guess that would be towards Olalla that it's raining, and we're going to be turning west before that rain, so we shall see. Yeah, if we get lots of rain upstream, these guys aren't out of danger yet. Noticed a lot more mosquitoes this year due to all the flooding, all the standing water. So that part I can't wait till the dry weather. No mosquitoes. Oh, never mind. Here's that bridge or that road that had been closed. Why did I think it was way down there? It's over here. Yeah, it's open. They've opened the bridge up again, so that's good. Because there's no other way into that community on the other side, so. That's my radio. Let's turn my radio off. Now that I have a radio, sometimes I forget to turn it off. It's actually been quite a quiet day on there today. I don't mind. A lot of construction crews use the same frequencies as well, so yesterday when there's that road closure, I could just listen in and knew exactly how long they were going to be keeping the road blocked. Visit the caves? What caves? That winery sign said visit the caves. I am intrigued. I need to know where are their caves. I've explored a lot of old gold, hiccup. Explored a lot of old gold mines in this area. One big mine we've spent hours in and hiked hours in it and came out a different entrance than we went in. You should be very cautious with big mines like that you don't lose your way. If anybody ever thinks of going exploring old abandoned mines, I recommend some spray paint. Anytime there's a fork in the cave, a fork in the mine, paint a little arrow from where you came. And lots of extra batteries and extra flashlights. That spray paint won't help you anything if you lose light. A fun day of splunking could become a very bad day. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna enjoy some rain, I hope. And we will see you guys tomorrow. And like I said, my prediction is I will be getting a load that's going to bring me home for Saturday, and then Sunday I'll have to drive out to deliver on Monday morning. Is that a Sutco truck? Yeah, I think it is. Sutco chip truck way out here. I'm not sure why there's a Sutco chip truck over here. Doesn't make sense to me why there would be one down here. But for some reason there is. Interesting. There must be a supply and demand somewhere in a different place than they normally run. But anyway, see you guys tomorrow.